Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of plantboi. So it's really hot, and there was a frog in my pool, so I had to come out to the river and release this frog. I just released it, and since I was coming out here, I decided to bring my tarot, and it's upside down. The Thoth Tarot. All right. I just got back from camping, so I'm kind of just like bumming it. Let's just do a quick pick a card reading on just like the energies to expect when going into July 2020. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh. There's a hummingbird. I see you, hummingbird. All right, so this is timeless, and this is also a general reading, so this is not for anybody specific. This is for the general public. We're going to see what you should expect from July. What should you expect when going into the month of July? So, the month of July, let's see. What to expect for number one. Wow, we got victory. All right, I'm gonna get more, but so far I feel like you have been trying to go towards some sort of passion. Okay, we got the Six of Wands, so this is usually somebody coming out of war or out of some sort of conquest, and I feel like you have been in this conquest. Maybe even quarantine like pushed you to be more confident in your passions and what you need to go towards, since you're not really working or something. But I'm feeling like there is an extracurricular passion that kind of just sparked like recently, and I feel like that passion is going to lead to victory because you genuinely feel fulfilled with that. I feel like it genuinely sparks these lights within you. Okay, all these lights are flashing in the middle of the cards. You have like protection around it and all these symbols. Like you have so much I feel like you have a lot of protection around you, and I feel like you get a lot of messages that kind of just bring you satisfaction in what you are doing. Yeah, I feel like you are in a conquest. I feel like you are like looking forward. I feel like you want to move forward in the direction of like in the direction of like being a business person. I feel like you want to move forward and step forward. You see that ram? Okay, this is a oh my, that hummingbird is still in the same spot. She's chilling. I feel like this hummingbird's just watching me. But yeah, I feel like you are very empowered by yourself, and I feel like you are very confident in what you do, and I know you see your own potential. Okay, and I feel like you are very much guided. I feel like you have all this passion and fuel. We got this lust card. I feel like there's so much like built up energy in you that just needs to be released. And I feel like, again, with the whole potential, there's so much potential within you to create this victory. Okay, and this victory is coming because it is passionately fueled. Okay, this isn't really like an intellectual thoughts that you're trying to put together. This is like something you're going towards because you feel drawn to it, you know. I love that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Number one. Okay, so we also got adjustments. Okay, so I'm feeling like there are some things that need to be fixed or adjusted in order to move forward into this success and victory that's coming in July. I feel like there might be some things you need to cut out, or some type of habit, or some way of thinking. I feel like this is a thought process in your head that needs to be cut out, or some form of like it's just like an unbalance of energy that's happening within you. Like it might honestly be your thoughts versus your passion. Like you feel fueled to do this, but then you kind of think about it and overthink it, and kind of like there's this distraction when trying to go towards what you want. This might even be a person, but I'm feeling more it's just like some type of like, this is like something that's unnecessary, something you're doing. It's like a habit. I feel like this is like a habit. It can be just a simple thought process form of habit, or it can be a physical habit of like some sort of drug, or some sort of like maybe gluttony, or like anything that has to do with overtaking too much. I feel like that is that is kind of overpowering your passion and your like ambition. Okay, I feel like all these habits and all this like material kind of satisfaction is just satisfying you for the moment, but you tend to look forward to the future and try to like see the potential of what you can be doing and what could come out of the things you are thinking of doing or feel fueled towards doing. You know, that's what I'm feeling with you. This is something I know you are going to eventually conquer, because we saw that victory card to begin with. So even if you have this imbalance or this like form of adjustments that is needed, you are going to make the adjustment, and you already have made the adjustment because the victory is there. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. This adjustment, again, with the whole adjustment that's needed. Yeah, all right, so we got the Queen of Cups, and then we got the Moon. I feel like maybe you guys are sad or depressed, or you feel this form of depression or this form of sadness that kind of overrides your body, overrides your thoughts and your passion. Okay, I feel like there's like this passion you want to go towards, but maybe there's like depression and anxiety getting in the way. I feel like this is more depression because it's more emotionally based, and I feel like there's kind of like this blockage in front of you of just like trying to keep your emotions stable when in fact you feel a different way. You know, it's like a different mask you put on when you go out in public compared to how you're truly feeling when you're just by yourself, or when you're trying to see the future. I feel like the future can even make you feel sad. Okay, I feel like thinking of the future or trying to put together this future, it makes you feel sad because you see what you need. Remember, we saw that Queen of Discs. There was a vast desert in between her and what she was seeing. So she's kind of like, I'm seeing that as like sadness, like, or this form of like the opposite of encouragement. Like, it's like discouragement.